So, you want to know what it is really like to be an RTE. Not the theory, not the frameworks, the real stuff. What does a day actually look like? I will tell you, because it is probably not what you expect. It is messy, it is human, and honestly, it is a lot of conversations. Let me walk you through a day in my life as a release train engineer. Welcome to the final video in this RTE learning series. I am Grace Michael. We have covered a lot together, but today I want to make it personal. Let's go through a real day. Okay, so my day technically starts at 8, but let's be honest, my brain clocks in earlier. I am still at home grabbing herbal tea and I am already checking Slack. Not because I have to, because I am curious. Did anything blow up overnight? Usually it is quiet, but sometimes there is a message that makes me think, all right, that is my first conversation today. I haven't left the house yet and I am already holding context for 8 teams. That is just how it is. I get to my desk, open everything up, calendar packed. First thing I do is scan emails. A business owner wants a status update. A stakeholder needs a demo invite. Product management flagged a scope concern. I pull up the ART Kanban, check the flow metrics. 2 teams have flow load creeping up. That is worth a conversation. I make a mental note for Coach Singh. Coach Sync is one of my favorite parts of the day. 11 Scrum Masters on a call, we keep it tight. Everyone answers 4 questions. What is done? What is next? Any blockers? Are you about to block someone else? Most updates are smooth, but then Team 4 mentions they are waiting on Team 7. I just say, hey, can you 2 connect right after this? I will jump in if you need me. That is the job. Keep things moving. Don't let stuff fester. At 10, I have got a one-on-one with one of my Scrum Masters. She is frustrated. Velocity is down. I don't show up with a fix. I show up with questions. What do you think is really going on? She talks, I listen, and about 15 minutes in, she finds her own answer. The team doesn't trust the backlog. I tell her, I have got your back. Let me know how it goes. That is it. No magic, just space to think out loud. Before PO sync, I meet with product management. We compare notes. One feature is looking risky. We agree to raise it openly. Then PO sync starts. The risky feature comes up. I facilitate the conversation. Product management suggests a scope adjustment. One PO pushes back. I don't make the call. I help them find the path. By the end, we have got a plan. Lunch! I actually take a break. Well, sort of. I step away from my desk. Try to decompress for a bit. But halfway through, a Scrum Master pings me. Got 5 minutes? I do. I always do. It is a small thing, but it matters to her. We talk it through. 5 minutes turns into 10. That is fine. That is the job. Remember that blocked item from this morning. Still blocked. It is a tooling issue, totally outside the team's control. So I make some calls. IT, a platform lead, a manager. By 2:15, I have got a workaround and a timeline for a real fix. I update the team, they are relieved. They get back to work. Nobody thanks me. That is okay. Removing obstacles is just part of what I do. At 2:30, I meet with my system architect. 30 minutes. We talk about technical debt, upcoming enablers, a few concerns the teams raised. She is worried about a design decision one team made. I agree to bring it up gently with their Scrum Master and PO. No drama, just 2 people trying to keep the train healthy. Next PI is a few weeks out. I am already deep into prep mode. I check the readiness list. Facilities, booked briefings, in progress, features still being refined. I send a nudge to product management about the feature candidate review. Check in with my co-facilitator about the agenda. PI planning doesn't just happen. You make it happen weeks before anyone walks into the room. Late in the afternoon, a developer catches me in the hallway. She's frustrated. Her team's retrospectives don't lead to any real change. I ask, what is one thing that came out of your last retro? She thinks, we said we would reduce meetings. Did you? She pauses. No, I smile. Maybe that is the conversation to have. She nods, walks away a little lighter. I love moments like that. Quick reel, no fluff. End of the day. I look at my notes, a few follow-ups to send, a few things to watch tomorrow. I update my own trackers. Flow issues on 2 teams, a dependency resolved, a Scrum Master growing. I don't have all the answers, but I know where the train is and I know where it is going. I close my laptop, try to actually disconnect. My brain doesn't fully switch off. It never does, but that is okay. Tomorrow, I will do it all again. Different problems, same purpose. Keep the train moving, help people grow, deliver value. That is the gig. And honestly, the goal is to be a servant leader every single day. Thank you for following this series. I hope it has helped you think, prepare, and lead like an RTE. Now go out there and make your train proud.